Good morning, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2018 Chevy Traverse Mobility Wheelchair Accessible SUV. This is a rear entry, manual ramp and door, very easy to operate, very low cost to maintain. Trunk lid pops right up. I can operate this entire conversion using just 2 fingers. Undo the clamps here. These actually keep these ramps from rattling. They're a great design. Got a handle on either side, and you can see I can take this to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this ramp with ease. 34-inch wide ramp, which is 4 inches wider than most side entries. It does taper down to 32 inches there at the base where the ramp sets. It's got 8 tie-down points, so you can hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time. It's got the quickie lock in there that actually secures your wheelchair. The $2,000 upgrade comes free in this Traverse. Headliner looks great. What this allows you to do is roll a wheelchair in, snap it in. You don't have to get down on your hands and knees for tie downs or anything like that. So got plenty of plugs back here for all your electronics. This have the jump seats already installed. 25.5 inches of room between those, so most chairs will fit right up in between those. Very clean interior. Got the rear air controls. The dash looks to be in excellent condition. Steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road, backup camera, dual climate control, real nice center console there. So when you get everybody secured, you come back out, grab this ramp. Look here, I can do it with 1 finger. Super simple to do. These are very nice alternative to those electric ramps and doors that are extremely costly to buy and extremely costly to keep up. So if you can get by with a manual ramp and door, even if you don't buy from me, I strongly suggest that manual ramp and door. Quick walk around to this Traverse, tinted windows. It's got the blacked out wheels. We put 4 brand new Uniroyal tires on this. I mean brand new. I've got the receipts, about $1,000 in tires right there. I did not go with the cheap ones. I went with a nice Uniroyal tire. I know these Traverses command some money. I wanted to make this thing something you can be proud of. I mean, this is not your typical mobility vehicle. This is not some minivan. It's extremely nice, extremely well taken care of. Hard to find a dent or a scratch on this thing. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it is not far from perfect. It's very clean. Whoever had this is taking great care of it. And just the look of this, it's just, looks awesome, to be honest. I'd drive this thing. Inside the vehicle, very clean interior. Get the VIN number there. We always show you the VIN number. That way you know we have this vehicle in our possession. We're not pulling some internet scam. Speaking of that VIN number, come to our website, mobility316.com, mobility316.com. You can find this Traverse or any of our other vehicles. You can apply for financing. You can also click Show Me the Carfax. We provide a free Carfax with all of our vehicles. You can see this 18 Traverse, no accidents or damage, 2 owners, tons of service records. Last owned in Kentucky. Everything down here is green. There's no total loss, no structural damage, no airbag deployment, odometer checks out good, no accidents, no open recalls. This is all exactly what we're looking for. And you can look at all the service records. This thing has been serviced, oil change. Just whoever had this thing took great care of it, and what more can you ask for? I know it's got a few miles on it, but I'd take a vehicle with 50,000 miles on it that's been serviced at the backside over a vehicle with 25,000 miles on it that hadn't been serviced. So don't be fooled by the miles. Very, very well taken. Alright, as far as the rest of the interior of the vehicle, I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors. It's got the different levels of whether it be snow or ice, or snow and ice, or just regular road. You can switch the traction on and off. Very clean interior. I tell you what, it's hard to find a vehicle with 50,000 miles on it this clean. So I mean, it kind of indicates to me, I'm guessing these were highway miles. This is a new conversion on this. It's got the key that you can have in your pocket, whether it be in your purse, your pocket, whatever. Come in, push button start. This beeps here. This is your quick lock back there that locks the wheelchair in place. If you hear that beep, it means if you're trying to lock something in, it means it's not locked in. Turn that off every time you turn the vehicle on. All you have to do is push the red button. Simple enough. Current mile is 52,225. Like I mentioned, has the backup camera. And there's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights. I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We check these over very thorough before we put them on the lot. We check everything big and small. Power windows, power mirrors, power locks, heat, air, cruise. You know, we push every button, radio. If there's something that doesn't work, we address it or we let you know up front. We're not one of those dealers that you get out to the location or you come over and we ship it out to you and it's got a bunch of issues we didn't tell you about. That's not how we do business. Let me pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, idle smooth. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, no signs of any water damage. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is exactly what I want when I'm looking for a used vehicle. I look over these very thorough before we buy. There are California emission stickers there as well. And as I crawl underneath, you can see much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any damage. There's no bent metal, no signs of any leaks, no signs of any rust. Got the air conditioners dripping back there. That's just the AC. As I walk around to the back, the biggest mistake people make when buying used vehicles, they assume things. They assume because it looks nice in pictures. They assume because the miles are low. They assume because it's 2018, for example. Or they assume because the salesman was nice to them. They assume that it runs and drives good. They assume it's not all rusted out. Then they automatically assume it's a good deal, and nothing could be further from the truth. Unfortunately, these days, people are not always honest, and that's unfortunate, but that's a fact of life. So, the number one mistake you make is you assume things. Demand a detailed video like this. If someone's going to ask you to spend $20, $30, $40, $50,000 or more, do not assume things. Even if you don't buy from me, if you get a vehicle that comes out to you and you didn't demand a detailed video like this, it's not what you were expecting, or it's got problems they didn't tell you about. Hey, you have only got yourself to blame. I told you. Got to get a detailed video. If they won't do that, if they won't get off their backside to make you a nice detailed video, who are you buying from and what are they trying to sell you? All right, so let's get this out on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vehicles out on a test drive so you can hear them accelerate, hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Traverse home, we've done our due diligence. We've made sure it's roadworthy. The steering wheel is nice and straight. No unusual sounds or vibrations. Drives darn near like a brand new vehicle. With that being said, please understand this is a used vehicle. We highly recommend an affordable extended warranty with every vehicle. We sell those at a very affordable price. Talk to your salesperson, which will be me, about that. Protect your investment, folks. Don't go spending a bunch of money on a vehicle and then end up not protecting your investment. These are used vehicles, but it's a beautiful vehicle. Also keep in mind, I know there's a lot of dealers out there selling mobility vehicles. Not all dealers, not all salespeople, even private individuals, they don't even have a reputation, so you don't know who you're buying from. Very, very risky to buy from a private individual. But we have a 4.7 out of 5 stars last I saw on Google reviews. Check out our reviews. A lot of people saying nice things about us. Last I saw on eBay, we had over 750 transactions. Everybody left something nice to say about us. That's 750 people said we did them right. 0 people said we did them wrong. I'd say that's a pretty good reputation. In addition, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers out there have a real nice price online. Then they start factoring in what they call administrative fees, document fees, tag fees, processing fees. They got fees. They have $500, $1,000, $1,500 in fees. Then you factor in shipping. Next thing you know, that real nice price online is now $3,000 or $4,000 more than you're expecting. Let me give this a nice hard brake. Coming up to this light, there's no one behind me. I'm getting a nice hard. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibrations. Again, exactly what we're looking for. Back to the fees. My question to you is, if someone's not going to tell you the real price for something, if they're going to put a nice price online just to get you to call, just to try and get you in the door, and then, oh, by the way, we've got another $1,000 we're going to tack on the back end of this. Well, I mean, they're not being honest with you. They're being deceitful. Do you really want to spend your hard-earned money, your life savings, on someone that's not honest and upfront with you? That's for you to decide. But if they're hiding money from you, what else are they hiding? An accident, flood damage, title work, title issues? I can't tell you, but I just know I don't do business with people that are being deceitful. So that's for you to decide. Also, keep in mind, if you'd like to apply for financing, We can send you an application to your phone. Excuse me, got ahead of myself there. We can send an application to your phone. We can take one over the phone. We can send an application to your email. We are here to help. And if you'd like to give us a call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. If you're more of a text messenger, give me a text, 316-518-4377. Again, my name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is my personal cell phone number. I want you to call one of those big companies like a Braun or a VMI or Mobility Works or Freedom Motors and ask them, hey, can I have the owner's cell phone number? Are you committed enough to customer service to give me the owner's cell phone number? Because when I call in, I don't want to be put on hold for 5 minutes, transferred to 3 different people, and then get a voicemail and never get a call back. I want to talk to the owner if I have an issue or have a question. So there's a difference in doing business with a big business like those people and a small business like us. Do you want to be a number or do you want to be a person? Again, that's for you to decide. And to see our entire inventory with detailed videos like this, free Carfax report, ton of pictures, check us out, www.mobility316.com. You can also apply for financing on our website. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.